So Dillon, back once again for this raw, unedited, unfiltered discussion about video games. More specifically in this video, Resident Evil 7. No, Dillon, feel free to be blunt and bold. What are your thoughts about Resident Evil 7? Do you like the direction that they're taking Resident Evil, or do you think it's a step in the wrong direction? And again, feel free to be honest.
Truly, I think they're going in a direction that is, it's interesting so far. It could go either way though. It could just be a typical action game, we don't know. We did see that Umbrella is part of the game.
Yeah, with the demo. But then again, they did say that the demo is not really, it's not like indicative of the final product. So, I mean, whether or not that's true, who knows, but yeah, I mean, anything that stood out to you in the Resident Evil 7 teaser demo?
Well, I definitely like, going a different direction, like first person, and it feels more like survival. You're finding different ways to solve clues and stuff, puzzles and such, and I think it's a great direction. And there are some people out there who really think they aren't going to have some kind of combat system because it feels more like a playable teaser Silent Hills game than really a Resident Evil game. But those people are stupid. They're stupid because if it's Resident fucking Evil, there are going to be guns, there's going to be combat.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be ridiculous for Capcom to not include those elements. Just because they're going down a different direction doesn't mean that they're going to like exclude, combat entirely. I think it's going to be very similar to like Condemned Criminal Origins, where there were, weapons, but they were kind of like scarce. Ammo was like, it was really cool how they implemented it in that game, Condemned Criminal Origins.
Yeah.
But can you believe that people are still trying to figure out like how to get the secret ending in the Resident Evil 7 demo? There's people out there that think that there's more to the Resident Evil 7 demo. I mean, do you believe that there is more out there? Do you believe Capcom deliberately made this demo, cryptic and mysterious, so that players can, I guess, find a secret ending or more to the demo?
Typically, I would say there's got to be some way to solve this puzzle.
There's like the dummy finger, the fire axe.
Yeah, which I've never seen.
Yeah, and you told me the dummy finger that's sort of shaped like a key. You told me that Capcom wouldn't put that in there unless it had, unless there was a use for it. Now, I personally believe that the dummy key is pointless, just like the fire axe. But I mean, do you think there is something more to the dummy key?
There is something to it. There's just not a single dummy hand that I can find. Currently, there were some elements I would like to go back and check in the demo, but currently to me it's just a cryptic, unknown, mysterious. I feel there's a way to solve it, some way. They just don't include things for no reason. Why program that part of it?
Maybe, as of right now, since it's only on PS4, as we're recording this, maybe they deliberately made it where it's like they don't want you, solving the puzzle because it's not out, on the Xbox One or the PC. Maybe they're waiting for that to maybe they're going to throw in like a patch to unlock more of the demo, so that way, the surprise isn't spoiled. Because if PS4 owners complete this Resident Evil 7 demo and they reveal the real ending, then it doesn't give any Xbox One or PC players an incentive to go out and try the teaser demo. I don't know, just a thought. I mean, that might sound a little ridiculous, but at this point it's like, dude, people have tried everything. They've literally looked at every nook and cranny, and there are no. I mean, it just seems like a lot of people at this point, especially, are giving up. They're just throwing in the towel and saying there's nothing else to the demo. That might be true. Who knows? But overall, Resident Evil 7, bro, looks like it's gonna be step in the right direction, return to survival horror roots, and man, Resident Evil 6, like going from Resident Evil 6, coming from Resident Evil 6 to this, it's like a night and day difference. Like had they continued down the road that they were going, you know, in that action-oriented direction, like the freaking franchise would have been in the shitter. Like seriously, Resident Evil 6. I mean, it's not a great game, you know.
No, subpar. It felt more like a Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Roaming into these cities with an army. That is not Resident Evil.
What were they thinking? It's like there were too many cooks in the kitchen, and they tried to cater to everyone. They tried to cater to the hardcore, you know, action-oriented audience, and they also tried to cater to the survival horror fans with the Leon campaign. But it just kind of it just didn't work. Clearly, I mean, it's just not a great game. But Resident Evil 7, looking forward to it. Releases as of this recording in January, and man. Hopefully there's more to the demo. Hopefully they put out another demo. I don't know, but we are very much looking forward to Resident Evil 7, and hopefully you enjoy this little raw, unedited, unfiltered discussion. And if you liked it, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Well, that's it. See you guys soon.